And welcome to this meditation for Lightworkers. These are very tumultuous times, and somehow we know we are here for this moment. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been training and practicing for. But just what is it that is expected of us? We are not so sure. Is it now we need to act? Or do we have to wait? Is there going to be a sign? Will it going to be all clear? Let's go inside, because that's where the guidance is. Let's not wait for a sign from the outside. Let's go inside and ask and feel how we feel about this. Are we ready? Do we know what to do? Maybe not in our minds, but for sure we feel that we have a task here. We are a light worker, a way shower, a starseed, or whatever you want to call it. We've come to this earth for this moment, right? We know. And it's a good thought, it's a prosperous thought, it's a happy thought, because it means that life is going to change. We know that it's time that we go from the three-dimensional realm into the fifth. Although we might not exactly know what it feels like or what that means, we know that that's the case because it resonates with our truth, the truth deep within us. So three-dimensional you is the you with the name. The you who is a mother, a daughter, a dentist, a teacher. It's your name. It's the way you live your life. It's your beliefs. So in this meditation, let's leave that all behind. Let's see if we can disconnect from who we think we are, just for a little bit. So take a deep breath in and leave your planning for today, your shoulds and could'ves, and what you're supposed to or are going to be doing later on. Let that all go. Let's make a little dent in this time and take it out. Make it a cocoon for you to connect with you, the deeper you, the you who has no name, the you who has no role, the you who doesn't need a house or a car, the you who doesn't need money, the you who doesn't know, who doesn't look for words, but the you who feels, the you who is light, love, pure essence, source, life force, whatever you want to call it. You know it's inside of you or outside of you. It's not really, there's no place. We cannot point a finger at it, but we know that it is in the core of our being. And when we strip ourselves from all identical or identification, from this being human with all the rules and the belief systems and what people tell us that's right or wrong, all these things, they cloud our minds, they cloud our being. And they dim the light within us. So let's breathe in again. And let's find that source. Let's go into the middle of your heart, the place where your heart chakra is. For me, that's the place where I feel there's like the smallest point, spot, or space that I have inside of me. And if you go there all the way in, there's no naming this, because if you do, you'll be searching forever, because it goes smaller and smaller and it keeps on going. But just decide for now to go into the smallest point that you have inside of your heart chakra. It's the infinite space. It's where source energy begins and radiates from. It's where we connect to our grid of light and love. And from this connection, we can radiate out. So tap in to this place where the source meets us, where the light starts within us. The quantum field is not labeled. The quantum field is full of potential. And the intention decides the quality of the manifestation coming out of the quantum field. And we are now in the smallest point, in the most beginning of it. It's where we start from. It's the love that we feel, the drive that we have, the light within us that makes us a light worker. Feel that light and give it space. Let it grow. Put your attention to it. The inside of you, of your heart chakra. Feel that little light and feel how it can grow just by putting your awareness on it. Don't judge it, don't name it, don't try to explain it. Leave that all outside, where the planning is, where the days are, where this world is, where your name is, and where your role is. Go with nothing and go inside and just feel that beginning of everything. And give it space, give it strength, and trust it. Put faith in it and let it grow. And you can feel it expand. It fills your body with hope and light and strength. You can feel your blood flowing. You can feel it in your flesh and on your skin. It's like a sparkle. It puts life into you. Breathe into that and feel how the energy comes from there. And let yourself fill up with joy and love for life. Don't name it, don't label it. Don't think about it, just feel it and let it be. Let it expand. It's nothing and it's everything. It's light, it's love. And you can feel the energy going out of you, expanding into the room, into your house, into the universe, into the earth, around the earth, everywhere. It's everything. You are infinite. You are source. You are love. And if you tap into this infinite source of love and light, you are connected to this grid that connects us all. We are all on different spots on this earth, but we are connected through this grid of light. And we as light workers find connection in a meditation like this, where you go inside and meet me, and I meet you. And this connection makes us all stronger. And it helps the ascension of Gaia, going from 3-dimensional heavy density to 5-dimensional, where there are no names. There's just feeling and energy, the experience of it. We know what contrast is because of 3-dimensional experiences we've had. We don't need to judge. We don't need to polarize things in 5-dimensional energy. We can just let it be, without judgment, without labeling. Just feel it and feel the expansion. Put your awareness on the expansion of that feeling of energy, of potential. We are light workers, and we are supposed to be here, not to fight anything in 3-dimension, not to fight a disease. We are here to manifest a new world without disease in 5-dimension. We are here to manifest all together, to connect in light and use this light to manifest. When we can achieve our highest frequency, then we are automatically manifesting into the 5th-dimensional world, high frequency. It's all we need to think about. We don't need to point it at anything. We don't need to solve any problems. A virus is in a certain frequency. Like a problem, we don't need to find the answer in the same frequency. We need to go up into a higher frequency and create a new situation without the problem that was there. With all the light and love we feel, we unite, we connect. In a meditation like this, we don't need to do it at the same time. It's always there. We just need to tap into it and know that we are immediately connected in our light. And this is where our guidance is. You can feel it. You can feel your strength right now. You can feel that you are here to pass your light on. And you don't need to do it in a 3-dimensional way. You don't need to convince anybody. You don't need to teach anybody. And you don't need to fight any disease. You just need to sit in this space and expand your awareness without labeling and without judging and without trying to figure out what it is you're doing. We are so used to this. And this is exactly what is 3-dimensional and what we need to let go of. The guidance we are looking for is inside ourselves. It's not me and it's not you, it's all of us. We are connected, but only if we let go of our own boundaries, of our identity. Who you are and who I am is the boundary between us. And if we can let go of that, even just for a few minutes a day, we'll make more space for this connection in light. So take a deep breath with me and feel how it feels to have this high frequency going through your body, cleaning out your mind, cleaning out your space, holding you. And just by connecting to this as often as you can in this meditation or in your own meditation, just by doing that, you are helping the world ascend. You are helping Gaia, leaving 3D, going into higher dimensions. We are transmuting. We are transmuting energy by going above it, by not judging it, by accepting it, and by feeling that it's not even real. What you feel when you connect to the light and the love, that's the energy. That's the energy that we can ride on into the following dimensions. That is our guidance. It's not with words. It's a feeling. It's a potential. And if we choose it in a meditation, if we choose this high frequency and the potential of a 5-dimensional world, radiating out from love, from light, and in connection, we are manifesting a new world, a new now, a new later, a new world with no disease, with high frequency. It's a different frequency than where the problems were formed. We are living in the frequency of the solution, of the healing, of the light. Let's meet here again tomorrow or the day after. I'll be here. I'll hold space. And I hope to see you again in light and in this connection. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so brave. And thank you for keeping up what you are doing. And don't worry, it'll all show itself in divine time, and you'll be ready. You know it. Namaste.